to let us live our lives. I just saw a man who shined like the sun.
So all the way back here. I don't know what this is. Full day streaming this? With me? Like, what I did did 5 hours, 4 hours with you guys on COD. So I'm at 12 hours of this, almost 13. No, I work tonight. I work graveyard. My weekend's
You've
over.
gotten stronger, Silwan.
I go back to work.
Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry this?
She's gonna attack me? That sucks. Yeah, you're telling me, dude. I lost. She's better than me.
Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But you really are getting better. Keep it up. And you'll get there soon enough.
Noob.
Juha, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify.
We don't know who the
Baiwan
boy is
saying.
yet. And we only know this
He
girl name
means
as
that you're
Suzuha.
gifted,
But I
so
don't know
you
any of
shouldn't
these
give
people
up.
in the actual series. Like the actual real life.
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Well, Baiwan, if
Bailan.
anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious. Ziluan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Ziluan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
Sure.
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect
Bodyguard?
diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Ziluan?
So, we are the Guardians of Peace. This is the village chief who can see me and or like is a ghost and is like haunting me. Whereas Juhi is actually showing up in real-time events.
As long as you understand, Juha, Ziluan, keep training. When I take my position as chief, you are the ones I will rely on.
So he's not village chief yet.
Ziluan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong?
Juhi.
Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Zhang Jiao used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision?
Maybe. I mean, put all of them together, probably.
I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events.
Smells.
Do you remember the incense Zhang Jiao used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it. It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps We could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover
I don't know who
more
this
of your
guy is
past.
either. What he wants with us.
Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues.
What the hell? Enables you to hold more items. What do you... Oh no, increases bravery gauge by 1. What the... Why did it show up there though? Is there going to be one over here? Why is there not one on this one? Or is there going to be another one? Dude. Too many fucking questions.
Luan and Huh, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Chuhua, Bai Luan, and Ziluan. The 3 of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there.
Well, one was supposedly born outside the village.
And you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan. One of the best.
I think you're right.
Be it medicine or war, it's slow going if you have to grope around in the darkness on your own. A good teacher can make all the difference. I learned all I know of medicine from my father. I suppose in that sense, I was blessed. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint. Imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation.
That's...
When he fell sick,
it's
for all
ominous.
his gifts,
I don't know.
he was powerless to
Peng
save
Tong
himself.
would have been like the first one that came to my mind, but we already met Peng Tong.
It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Ziluan and Chuhua, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you.
Okay. Letters. Please forgive me for treating you so coldly. If you ever find yourself in need of help, you need but ask. If it's for you, I will be willing to do everything in my power to be able to be of assistance. As for me, I finally got a hold of myself. I have decided to focus my efforts solely on what I can do right now to prepare for the coming restoration of the House of Sun. Remember that place we went before? I want to meet to go again, so join me for a spell. Why am I inviting you, you ask? It's simple. You're not the type to let people down. That much is very clear to me. Sorry to take advantage of your sense of responsibility. I hope to see you there. 30? Okay, cool. Cool.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
Oh yeah, Super Bowl. Zero Team's gonna go to the bar to watch the Super Bowl game. That's
After
what he
all
told
the
me.
work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
This is Zushu? One of
Wow,
Liu
what great
Bei's
timing.
first
I was just talking about you
strategist.
with 2 of my fellow students. Let me introduce Zhuge Liang and Shishu.
Zhuge Liang. You're gonna show me Zhuge Liang?
So you are the famed warrior. I have heard
Zushu
stories of you.
here
To be meeting you in person
leaves us
is-
because he's a little bitch.
I am
He doesn't want to
Shishu.
deal with the war.
I'm traveling the land, attempting to broaden my horizons.
My name is Zhuge Liang.
The sleeping dragon.
So, this is...
Right. He's the sleeping dragon.
I
Yeah.
just never
Yes.
thought I'd meet a guardian of peace. It's truly unfortunate that you lost all of your memories.
Zhuge Liang, please. My apologies. He's a man of great talent, but can be a bit,
And you, on the other hand, are always downplaying your extraordinary intelligence, Shishu. I find it quite vexing. Anyway, I will be taking my leave. This has been most enlightening. Well worth taking a break from my seclusion.
That's interesting. So normally Zhuge Liang doesn't come out till he sees Liu Bei, which is totally fine that he comes down. He's like, hey, there's like someone that you might want to see, especially with Peng Tong here. Well, why is Zushu?
sorry about all that. As you may have inferred, my eyes are not quite as sharp as Zhuge Liang's. So there's something I wish to ask you. As a guardian of peace, which of the major lords has impressed you the most?
Right now it's Sun. No one would, Lord Liu Bei would be because of him, Zushu.
Is that so? You fought alongside some outstanding warriors, so I thought someone might have caught your eye. I wondered if you might mention Lord Liu Bei, for instance.
That's enough for now, Shishu.
Zishu.
You shouldn't ask questions you've already decided the answer to. I can certainly understand your sentiment. However,
So he's
for
asking because
Lord
he's
Liu
already
Bei to achieve conquest,
gonna join up with Liu
you will
Bei.
have to walk a long and perilous path.
That's why I want to help him. Although perhaps it is arrogant to think that I can.
He would be glad to have you.
Thank you. Your words of encouragement mean a lot. I hope we'll have the opportunity to speak again soon. Somehow, I feel certain we'll meet again.
Yeah, Zushu's got quest
I
for
hope I can be of assistance.
Alright. What do you want
Nothing's
from me?
changed.
I suspect the key to restoring your past memories will be an incense.
Yeah.
Yeah. What we show on that. Oh, that's kinda cool. How that little pop-up is right in front of where it's supposed to be
When I
though.
grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon.
Can't tell me in the worst position.
Oh, meeting you here by mere chance. This certainly is a strange occurrence. And how has life been treating you these days? You being you, things must be going quite well, right?
Sure, we can say that, of course.
Oh, what a relief. I cannot stand pretentious modesty. But seeing you face to face tells me all I need to know. You are one of the more interesting characters around. You are no one, so you can yet be someone. You can be someone, and yet you are still no one.
God damn these riddles.
Your lack of memories is probably preventing you from figuring it out.
Okay, well thanks for that.
What I'm saying will become clear eventually. You'll get it sooner or later. I'll have my eye on you to see how you progress, too. The Shuijing retreat is open for people like yourself, you know?
I've survived an hour after I ate. I'm starting to get tired though.
Oh, hello. What's up?
Activate tactics. Defeat with the wheel. Come on, try it.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
Let's see. Objectives. Battle arts, special arts, tactic, ambush, sword, gauntlet, Kodeo, staff. I got gauntlets. And we have a chest that looks like it's
I heard the capital
right at a dead end of a water.
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificent beard.
Why is he looking at Guan Yu's beard?
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking. That alone makes us the lucky ones.
Search for the memories.
Things are better since Lord Liu Wei.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong.
So many people are after this land.
What's this?
What'll become of our lives here?
Got it. Found it.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable.
You got Bokomon.
Hey, I really want some meat next.
Why not order it yourself?
No, it'll come much faster if you order it.
What do you mean?
Come on, I'm really dying to eat some. Oh, and order whatever you want for yourself too, okay? I've come here to ask you a favor, after all.
Is the reward worth the risk?
Right. Having fought together so many times, I trust you. That's why I've come to you with this. After what happened to Lord Sun Jian, we've all got to give Lord Xuan Ce our fullest support now. But both Huang Gai and Lord Cheng Pu seem tense about something. Maybe I'm blowing things out of proportion, but I trust my intuition. So, that's why I thought I'd come up with some ideas. You know, we're pretty similar, you and I.
Are we? Are we though?
Is it really so incomprehensible? Not standing out. That's where we're similar, wouldn't you say? Though I imagine with you, that's something gained through specialized training. We might differ on the details, but that hardly matters here. I'd like you to support Wu from the shadows and keep it safe from danger, as I have been doing all this time.
Let's figure out where the leaderboards
Lord
are.
Cheng Pu, Wang
Because
Gai.
Wendy actually didn't do
They're
that
all
many.
rather flashy, are they not? One poor move and they'll
fishes.
soon have Yuan Shu's eyes on them.
You're 5th right now. You can see all the top catches. Glass got the highest catch. Glass with the only legendary catch. Oh shit. You can't fish while we're doing this right now. But yes, it will. I think it counts. Chows. Falcomon.
And so, now it's your turn. Quietly, though.
Yeah, it works. It counts it, but it like, you know, it waits it out. And you can't like stack it.
So now you can eat and drink to your heart's content. If I treat you to that, it'll be hard to turn me down, right? I'll really be counting on you once
Where
you're
Mahi
ready.
Mahi? Fucking
Since
Glass.
I believe you understand
He
what's
caught
required.
a Digimon, a legendary Digimon. He's the first one to catch a legendary since I renewed it.
Hey,
What is this? Staff Gauntlet. I'm gonna get a legendary Digimon. I have legendary
Lord
waifus
Cao Cao's
and
There's another big
men in there.
conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
I think there's a legendary Chow, but I'm not entirely positive about that answer.
That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name for himself thanks to his sharp.
Dracomon. Waifus. You want Rem?
Nothing's changed.
You know, I think what's his face? Our Glass said the same thing. You want Rem? Because Rem from Re-Life or Re-Zero, right? I don't know what that sounded like, and it hurt me a lot. Thank you. That kind of hurt a lot. Kind of hurt me a bit. A big mama pickle.
Thank you.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
Honestly, I'm just trying to find a good photo. Most of them aren't that
When I
great.
grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon
we go.
and fight too.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks. Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever. After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
Where should we make her? How heavy do you think she is?
When
She
I grow up,
she's an actual
I'll
human.
learn to
She's not
wield
like
a
an
weapon
android,
and
right?
fight too.
I know she's not a demon. But she's not like an android, right? I thought I saw something like that.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun.
I can make her a rare. It's an uncommon. She's a regular human demon. That's what does that mean? What does human demon even mean?
There you are.
Dude, there was someone put like 0.32 kilograms. I was like, well, how does that even make sense? And they're talking about the figurine. They're talking about some like random figurine. They're saying about 125 pounds because she's an Oni. I get you. 125 pounds. But her body shape ends up being the same. 125 pounds. What is that in kilos? It's like 60 kilos, something like that. There you go. You're welcome. Now you can fish for Rem.
I'm surprised you haven't grown tired of this view yet. Do you like it that... You know, no matter who you talk to, you never change. The others all treat me with deference, given that I'll be the next chief of the village.
So this is a
I'm
flashback.
responsible for repaying that respect by guiding and protecting them. I'm ready. And yet...
Let's go.
The weight that I must
If you have any other
bear
waifus
can
that
be
come to mind, let me know.
suffocating at times. I know the world is vast, and that I am not the only one with such responsibilities.
Dude, you got Bowsette though. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
But you're from the outside. You must know how isolated this place is. I heard there was another rebellion down south.
A rare Bowsette.
Only one fate awaits those who oppose the Han. The leaders of these rebellions must be aware of this. How could they not be? But there is a reason they are so determined
But no
to
Rem.
act.
I made her a rare, so the likeliness is just as likely. Bowsette is even heavier,
We will be
so
asked to eliminate the leaders of the rebellion. Siluan, are you ready? It's a role you should know well. The Han Dynasty is collapsing. Discontent is rife. Enemies within and without plot its
Floramon.
demise. It cannot go on. Something must give. Time will
you
come
know it's
when we
already in
must
there.
Risk our lives and fulfill our roles as the guardians of peace. Ziluan, listen. When that time comes, you and Juha will become my wings.
Yeah, I made her an uncommon because in case like she like, because I was thinking like maybe she's trying to kill you.
A duty you would give your life to fulfill.
So maybe she's trying to like, hunt you down. You got a bike though, nice bike.
To tell the truth, I've never understood that way of thinking. I mean, what good are you to your duty or anyone else if you end up dying? When he lived, my father was lauded as a saint. But now that he's gone, nobody so much as speaks his
Finally,
name.
I won't need the bus.
But
You can
suppose
get
we all
car
have our own
keys
way of
and
doing
you can
things.
find a car.
Who am I to say what the correct way is?
Just to let you know.
Still, I wonder what Bai Luman was trying to achieve. The title, Guardian of Peace, sounds grand, sure. But what exactly
When
they
do I get it at home? When you pay for shipping.
Perhaps if you can untangle your past, you will find the answer.
Is it a Porsche? It's whatever you want it to be. Arc. What is this one? Peace Bringer. Summon a ring of light. Beams of light and masses of earth will erupt from the ring, launching enemies into the air. What is this? What is this? It's epic. 70, this one's 50.
Yeah.
So incense is indeed the key to restoring your memory. Good. We'll want to try other scents. I've heard there's a rare aromatic. There's no sense complaining, so please do what you can.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around.
We'll keep doing this until I can't. And then Wendy would need to pick someone else to side with.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Deng Zhuo.
Shall pay is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade. If we are defeated...
Wait, Mark. Another way.
I need
This
to
is
keep
Ba-
death at bay just a
Bahi.
little longer, even if only to watch my grandchildren grow.
Let's grab all the way markers. You got a sapphire child, dude. Congratulations. Weapon shops. 140 damage is crazy. 11, 10. Twin Eagle. Let's sell this one. Red Rush. Shop. Anything in here that I want? No. Asuna. You want both of them? I can do both of them. I'm down for that. Is there any husbandos? Yeah, well, more like serial killers that Wendy is into, but yeah.
Pei is surrounded by so many water.
Not only serial killers, but like random people. Mike Myers, Jason Voorhees.
He's every soldier's.
Who else is in there? Not Freddy. I knew it. He goes, I knew it. I knew what that woman would like. You know, great. You want Asuna too? You just want the one. I can do both. I don't think there's never enough. Especially since Wendy has now outed more men than there was waifus.
Officials are coming to inspect the city.
She's got quite the criteria. Yeah, I can do as many as I want.
Stop stealing already. The reward doesn't merit the danger.
I'm just trying to find this. I want them all.
I'm hearing a lot of bad rumors lately. You might not be safe.
Lord Handong is a regular at my shop.
I don't have this moongrass unless it's just not over here.
Food's wonderful at my place.
I found it. I found it. Direct nerd. Now where is this mofo at? That wants to speak to me. You got a coffee cup. Congratulations.
A mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong.
Didn't give a key and eye for plants. Let's head over to the village. Yes, sir.
Things are going well enough around.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruin.
Save it so that way I don't have to think about this story ever again. Last one I would like is a personal one. I get Sin from murder drones. As long as it looks alright.
Let's see if we can catch up.
I'm ready. I'm gonna catch you.
I don't know what this person is supposed to look like, and I don't want to use someone's drawing of said character. Do you have a picture that you can send me by chance, Ark? On Discord? Can you find one where it's like in-game or some shit? Like, I don't know if this is a show or something. Because I just don't want to pick someone's art. Oh, second question. What season of Asuna would you like? The first season. Got you.
This is a familiar sight. I remember when you first came to the village. The child
Did you send me a
you've taken
picture
in
by
was
chance,
just
Ars?
like you when you arrived.
I don't want to rush you or anything. I just check it.
You were sitting there on your own, looking dazed. Your eyes were empty.
Yeah. All right.
As if you weren't even there. So I started chopping river rocks in half
Cool.
with my bare
I got you.
hands, just to get a reaction out of you. These children playing here know nothing of the world beyond the village. I was just like them. But not you. You wound up in our village after losing your parents to war. How could you simply forget all that and join our games? And that wasn't the half of it. You had to learn how to fight.
She is now my must-have in this fishing
guardian
lake.
of peace. I couldn't begin to fathom what was in your heart, but I decided I was going to look after you anyway. Ziluan, I am proud of what I am. Proud to be a guardian of peace.
What's her name? What was her? It was Sin. I got you. But make her
And if
hard to
maintaining
get.
Peace means getting my hands dirty. I am ready to
I
do
mean,
just
you asked
that.
for it, dude.
But when I look at these children, I can't help hoping that they won't grow up like us. Is that arrogant of me, do you think? I want us to be the end of it. The last guardians of peace. I dream of a day when the realm doesn't need people like us anymore. I don't think it's foolish to want that.
Make her epic. How heavy do you think Austin is? $54 kilograms.
And because of you, Ziluan, I think that dream might come true.
I honestly just want to make her the same as Asuna, to be honest with you. Her sniper is 13 kilograms, so we'll add 13 to whatever heavy she is. Wait, is it 1 in or 2 ins for Sinon? Is it 1 in? Looks like it's 1 in. Alright, well if Austin is 60 kilograms, then we'll just put Xenon somewhere around the same. So plus 13, so she's gotta weigh somewhere around like 70 kilos because of the sniper rifle attached to her. So 72. Don't get mad at me. And I think it's 1 in. And then the last one. From murder. Murdered drones. How heavy is she? That's what determines how likely you're gonna get it. Well, she's a drone, so it's all metallic, wearing human skin. It's like a Five Nights at Freddy's situation. They just put weight unknown. It's fucking. She's small, huh? 4'2". I'm looking at Reddit. People are like anywhere from 40 to 120, but it could be just straight steel, so it could be like 300 pounds. Well, you want her to show up less, right? So let's counter on the heavy side, because the likeliness of it showing up is determined by weight. So the heavier it is, the more unlikely it is to be picked up. Does that make sense? So So if we put like 300 kilograms, it's less likely to show up than most other things on the list. Count the Eldritch metallic shit she had? Sure. Sure. Whatever you want, boss. That works with me. These are just some of the people that you catch. I'm the expert. I don't even know who this chick is. You make chows, and I made Digimon. There's some waifus in there. Some men. There's Jason Voorhees, Joel Miller, Michael Myers, Mr. X. Sephiroth is in this. Is your Digimon? Oh, the weight? I mean, it's almost 2 kilograms. Or it's almost 2 pounds for every 1 kilogram. So we putting 100 kilograms is basically us putting 200 pounds. That's what you're asking, right?
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little
That's
lamb
good.
to till.
Okay. I'm a fish.
Nothing's changed.
I'm gonna have to message Wendy. What is this notification? Why do I have a notification? Ark has sent me a friend request. Yeah, I might as well. I like that dude.